What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue once again. OBS has crashed for the second stream in a row, but today's motivational quote of the day is when X-Plane gives you a million reasons to be angry, remember that God has given you way more reasons to smile. You see how I flipped that? You like that? You like that. I know you like that. Anyways, we're here at Portland, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. OBS crashed on us again. I don't know why. I haven't done anything different in my life. We're in a Boeing 777 FedEx flight factor, Portland. We're going to San Francisco. We're on VATSIM. That's the recap. Let's do it. We've already been cleared. We just got to go and move, and it will ask for our clearance. Our taxi clearance. But we're expecting runway 10 right from the last thing that he said. So we are moving along. Welcome back, guys. Again, sorry for the inconvenience. And I'm just going to slow and pause the music there. I'm going to roll on out. Soccer Zone, welcome back. LG Lambs, welcome back. My man Whitehorn, welcome back. Andy, welcome back. You know how it is, guys. We got to keep moving on. We can't let X-Plane hold us back. We can't. We just can't. It's unpredictable. This is one of the things that I hope. I don't really know if I can really blame X-Plane. Maybe it's OBS, but I don't know. Whenever something goes wrong, I kind of want to blame X-Plane. You know what I mean? It's usually X-Plane's fault. We're gonna hit the park and brake right here, and we're gonna get Avatab open, which I don't think has my information anymore because I had to restart X-Plane earlier. It's just been one heck of a stream today, hasn't it, man? Way to start my birthday week. Should have probably did a race, right? I wouldn't have any problems except for maybe getting wrecked by stupid people. All right, so we are here over in the south cargo ramp at Echo 5, and he gave us 10 right. Let's go ahead and see what he says for taxi. Where we at? Portland Tower, FedEx 116 at Echo 5, ready to taxi.
FedEx 116, Portland Tower, runway 10 right to taxi. Echo, runway 3, Charlie.
Taxiing via Echo, Charlie, cross runway 3 to runway 10 right for FedEx 116.
And FedEx 116, that's actually going to be Echo, so it's going to be a left turn on Echo, runway 3 and Charlie. You're not going to cross runway 3, you're going to use it to taxi.
Gotcha, I'm using 3 as a taxiway, correct?
That is correct.
Thank you. All right, so Echo, and then runway 3 to Charlie, and then to runway 10 right. FedEx 116. Alright, that's fun. Alright, make sure our taxi lights are on. Runway turn-offs, taxi lights, turn the wipers on because it is raining. And this is not the lib rain effects, by the way. These are like Flight Factor's original like rain effects that they have for their planes. William Jr., welcome back, man. Daniel, welcome back. Tyreek, welcome back. I know, thank goodness. So I'm making a left. Very interesting taxi instruction. Not going to complain, though. Makes things a little bit interesting. Interessante. Do my best to taxi on the yellow line. Yeah, I've used runways as taxiways before. In this case, where there's a lot of taxiways, I'm kind of surprised he gave it to us, but I'm not, I think it's kind of cool to use a runway as a taxiway. It kind of, like, you kind of feel like, I don't know, like really important. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, maybe that's not the best way to explain it, but I don't know. We do need to turn the strobe lights and landing lights on when on the runway, even though it's not an active runway. Actually, maybe you guys can correct me. I don't know, if it's not an active runway, do you still need to turn on your strobes and lights? Or is it only if it's an active runway? Because right now, they're actively using it as a taxiway, not an actual runway. Make sure I gotta train my brain right now, but hey, you're on the runway, but you're not taking off right now. So just go normal speed as if you were taxiing. It could be saving time. It's about the same. I mean, because if we hadn't gone this way, so check this out. So we're going to 10 right, yeah, over here. We were here at Echo 5, so we made a left on Echo 6. And then now we're using runway 3 as a taxiway all the way down to Charlie. We're gonna make a left there. If we hadn't done that, he would have taxied us Echo all the way down to Charlie, and then cross runway 3 to, on Charlie down to 10 right. So it could be like a real life operation reason that he did that. Maybe something is in this area that we're not supposed to, you know, maybe it's closed. I don't know. You never know. There's reason for it. But 25 frames. Oh God. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our stuff though. We'll get San Francisco information. Let's keep an eye out for Charlie. I do recommend his airport though, guys. This airport by Flightbeam, amazing. Great job. B-Dega. Alright, this is, what taxiway is this? Let's pay attention because I don't know where I am. Oh, that was, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I went too far. Portland Tower, FedEx 116. We actually went too far. We missed Charlie. Can we make a left on Bravo?
FedEx 116, yeah, you can make a left on Bravo from 10 right?
Sorry about that. Extremely sorry.
No worries.
Oh my God. I was like, that looks like a runway. The pavement changed. That's hilarious. This is what you give trying to multitask, which I gotta get better at because pilots are supposed to be amazing multitaskers. Man, I can't imagine. Oh my God, that could have been so bad. What if somebody was taking off on the runway? Oh man. That's a good one too, Ace. Maybe the taxiway is not fit for a 777, which would be weird because the cargo area is over there, so it's gonna be lots of heavy aircraft coming out of that direction. Captain No Gear, what's up, man? Just got out of school. Can't think of a better way to spend my afternoon than watching my man stream. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good day. And hopefully we have a good flight. No more technical difficulties, things like that. I wish him for the best. Thank you, X-Clan, for the birthday wishes. Been here since Infinite Flight. Appreciate it, man. Again, guys, Infinite Flight is not done. Like, I'm not like... I haven't retired from Infinite Flight. I've just taken a break. But I heard that there's some special news coming very soon to Infinite Flight that I can't tell you what it is. But keep your eyes open and your ears low because there's some stuff coming.
675, runway heading, runway 10 right, you want cliff takeoff?
Cliff takeoff, runway 10 right, runway heading. FedEx 116. All right, well, we already have the lights and stuff on from being on the runway earlier. We're here at 10 right, and we just need to fly runway heading. So pretty simple. He did give us a climb to 9,000, so we'll keep that in mind. I already have the transponder squawking Charlie. We are cleared to the right and cleared to the left. That is confirmed. 10 right, guys. Sterile cockpit. Let's roll. Alright, too much. Sorry, I got a little excited. Okay, I don't know what your problem is, but we're gonna go. You shut up. What is that? Flap config? Oh, I didn't put the landing flap. Just ignore that sound for the next 30 seconds. Alright, airspeed is alive, 80 knots, 90 knots. Terminal on our left. Let's stay out of the red, please. There is V1, V2, and VR. Rotate. Positive clown, you're up. Caution, wake turbulence for heavy Boeing 777 departing on the 10 right runway. Man, I love this airport. Definitely, again, recommended, man. Flightbeam did a great job on it. I know before I talked about... was that a left 085 for Boeing FedEx 116? I think that's what he said.
FedEx 116, affirmative. It's going to be left 070 now.
Monster 122.8, have a safe flight. Thank you for the ATC. FedEx 116.
National Aircraft District 54, tower is now closed. Delta 360.
Alright, autopilot's coming on. VNAV kicked on. Flaps coming up. And flyby. Still underneath the clouds right now, coming up on 3,500 feet. We're just about to creep into those clouds now. Alright, so confirm VNAV is on. Auto throttle is activated. Flight director is on. We're going to change our altitude to our cruise of 35,000. I think we actually changed it to 33, but we'll do 35. Uh-oh, Pedro, what happened, man? Alright, we're in the clouds, so we don't think we need the wipers anymore. Stand by for the breakout. This is why it needs to be updated. I mean, that... I don't think it's supposed to look like that. What up, Tripus? Good to see you, man. Gamer Boy, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you very much. Beautiful, man. Oh, I love breaking out of X Enviro clouds. Alright, why are we not turning? That's my next question. Is yaw damper on? Did we ever... Is that a button up here somewhere? Oh yeah, okay. I got you. So LNAV and VNAV both have to be on, not just VNAV. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, passing 900,000, about to break over 10,000 here in 5, 4. There it is. Thank you, Piper Alex. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I was missing the the LNAV. Alright, so we have a little warning. Let's see what's going on here. Cabin altitude. APU limit. Oh, right, we need to turn it off. Make sure we don't black out up here either. Alright, we're above 10,000. We turn the landing lights off. Runway turn-offs off. Taxi lights off. Now, things may go wrong in this flight. I'm just going to warn you. I haven't flown this baby in a while. Oh yeah, look at that mountain over there. So that little like weird blue effect coming from behind the engines, that's actually not really the plane causing that, but more of X Enviro. It's an issue with X Enviro. It only happens in certain like light, and I guess this is one of them. So I just ignore it at the moment. Those clouds look fluffy as heck down there. As far as the eye can see, all the way out to the horizon. Originally, I was thinking about flying UPS, but the UPS livery is not really right with the 777. At least the one, not the one that I have. So I also like the way the FedEx livery looks better, anyways, than the UPS. Just personally. Local time in Portland is 1:11. Oh, look at that contrail. Who is that? There's a contrail like way above us. Oh, now it's gone. Never mind. I shouldn't have pointed it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's there again. I don't know what it is. Yeah, because my local time, like where I live, Portland is 2 hours behind me. So that's how I always kind of calculate that. We do have an FMC message. What's going on? Not on intercept heading. Are we looking? I think we're good now. We're good. Let's go ahead and clear that out. And we'll change this to about 20 miles, 40 miles out. We're passing 14,000 feet, about 313 knots. So far, so good. Should be a pretty chill flight, hopefully. As long as nothing breaks, it should be a pretty chill flight. The weather is going to be pretty nice down in San Francisco. It was kind of rainy here in Portland. Huh? Get it? Rainy here. Rainy here. It was kind of rainy out here, but it's going to be pretty nice out there in San Francisco, I think. I haven't checked out the winds yet, but I think we should be good to go. Got the mountain in the background. So what I was saying earlier is when we were first departing, we were hitting a few bumps before coming out through those clouds. The way the wing flex works on the 777, at least this version, the old version, is it just doesn't look natural. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look accurate. So there's a lot of small things about the 777, the current one, that are just out of date. If I know, like, if you fly any of the, if you fly the Flight Factor A320. Doesn't have that problem, because it's like their most up-to-date plane. You fly the 757, the 767, you don't have that problem either. You have like a more organic and more realistic looking wing flex. But in this plane, because again, this plane's freaking old. I mean, it's old. I wish I could, look and see how old this is. It has been updated, yes, but it's still freaking old. And a lot of people, everybody, I should say, is really waiting for Flight Factor or anybody to release a 777X or 9 or 8 or whatever, it doesn't matter what number, like just a newer version of it, like a more up-to-date, accurate version of the 777. So hopefully we'll get one. Going back to that question you guys asked me earlier about developers moving on to Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think it's a big question right now for a lot of developers who are like thinking about starting a new project, or if they're in the early stages of a new project, and that is like, should we develop this for X-Plane or should we develop this for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Cineo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. So it's like, I'm curious what you guys think. If there's any developers watching, like, what do you guys think as far as that? Whether you're a scenery or aircraft developer, like, how do you feel about investing time right now into X-Plane add-ons versus trying to get in on the Microsoft Flight Simulator add-ons? And so like, we know that they're working on a new 777 V2. We know that's happening. We don't know how much of it's happening, but we know it's a thing. We also know the A350 V2 is happening by Flight Factor. We don't know when that's going to come out. All we've seen lately is screenshots and teasers of the United States 757, like the presidential 757, which I personally don't care at all about. They did say it's going to be a free update, so that's good. I'm glad they're not charging us for that too. I still disagree with the move of them, and I'm going to forever say this, of them charging us to upgrade the avionics in the 757 and in the 767. That's why I did not buy it for the 767, because like, I'm not paying for any more upgrades to that plane. Very picky right now on what I spend my money on, especially on flight simulators, because again, you guys know me, like, this stuff is fun. I enjoy coming out here and doing flights with you guys, flying group flights, flying online, doing streams. But my real ambition, like my core ambition, is to get up and actually be airborne in a real aircraft and fly a real plane. And as long as I keep throwing money at the flight simulator, I'm never gonna have enough money to fly a real plane. Because we all know, especially if you If you've attempted or researched or looked into trying to become a pilot, or if you are a pilot, we all know that really, anybody can be a pilot. It just takes money. So money and training, obviously, and it takes money to do the training. So, Infinite Captain, can I show the aircraft? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hold up. Just take a look at her. Hold on a second. Let me go to standard. We're above 18. I think we're pretty good to go in the cockpit. We can step out. But yeah, somebody else was also asking if I thought it was worth it. There is multiple versions of the 777 available on the store, and I believe they have. Let me look. Let me be correct and accurate, because I know that there is just the passenger variant, and then you can separately, I think, buy the cargo variant. Cause we're flying the cargo variant, obviously. And then I think there's a package where you can get, I think, 3 or 4 versions, like the 777-300, the 200, the 200F, the 200LR, whatever. It's like a bunch of different versions you can get. It's a good looking plane though. I love 777s. I'm not gonna lie, when I watched the new 777X land at Boeing Field on the video, and then you like the wingtips, the foldable wingtips, they come up automatically once you get down below a certain speed, and it looks dope. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, it's just a little bit bigger, has some winglets basically, but when the wingtips just like went up by itself after landing, I was like, okay, I might be sold on this plane now. I do like it. So this is a 777, guys. Let's take a look at the bottom. Yeah, again, I think it looks good for such an old plane. I think it looks good, and I think people are still buying it. I think it's still honestly worth it. I just don't know that it's worth it to buy the full pack. Very well modeled, in my opinion. You can see some these little see-through artifacts. I call them marching ants, because that's you usually see these type of effects, this right here, on older planes that have been converted from X planes. Some newer planes you'll see it on, but usually they'll fix it once they update it. But this plane has always had it, and I just recently updated it as much as I could. It even has them right here too. I think they're wires or something. Not really sure what causes it. There's some down here too where the gear is. Uh-oh, frame drop. Oh, we have a female pilot up front. Look at that. I didn't see that before. Beautiful plane, man. 777s are huge, man. They really are big. Like, for like the longest, I have been flying the 777 in the simulator. I've been seeing it here, you know what I mean? Like, and then I went to the airport and I saw one. I rode on one for the first time, and I was like, this is a big plane. I remember when I flew to Paris from, I think we flew from either Newark or Boston. I can't remember how we crossed the pond, but I flew on the 777. It was United, wasn't Air France, and it was, those engines were massive. The wings were ridiculously big. I mean, this is a big plane. I've never been on a 747, but I also know that's a massive plane too. But it's just big, really big. But man, I'm really hoping I can start my flight lesson like really soon, like an actual like go in a plane, get hands on really soon. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see if I can make it happen. I've been talking to somebody about doing it, and if things work out, I'll do my best to try to record it if I can, and share my experience with you guys. Alright, how are we looking right now? We are passing 28,000 feet. There it is. And we're at Mach 0.79, bro. We're moving right now. How's the winds looking? We have a crosswind of 61 knots from 262. So the winds are not really helping us today. That's okay. We're still moving pretty quickly. Ground speed 452. Larkin Google, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm gonna change this to our fuel page. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Let's see what happens. There it is. Okay, good. It didn't break. And can I turn off the terrain radar, or is that weather? I think that's weather. I'll leave it. I don't think it's hurting anything. Alright, let's go and turn the seatbelt sounds off. Not that it matters, because we are flying cargo. Yeah, but I'm thinking Friday. I'm thinking of pulling out the A330, or we'll fly like a 7.5 or 7.67. Curious to know what you guys think. Drewski, what's up, man? Oh, nice, man. Congratulations, you just finished your PPO. Yes, I have. I found 2 flight schools, and it kind of depends on their availability. I'm not gonna be exclusive to only using one flight school. I can always do multiple and get hours with whoever I can use. But I think one of them. What was the name of it? I might have a business card actually. Let me see. No, I don't. I thought I had one, but I don't. I don't want to say the names. I feel like I might be thinking of a different one. There's a bunch of flight schools at my local airport. Like a lot, like more than 10. I'm gonna search it. I think this might be the name of it. Let me see. No, that ain't it. That is definitely not it. Larkin, you're sick at home? Dang, I hope you feel better. My wife was sick over the weekend. So I was taking care of her. Man, I cannot find this. Well, I won't disclose the name right now because I don't know that I'm gonna say the right name. I just don't want to promote the wrong school. But I did find 2 schools at my local airport, different sizes. One of them has like 10 planes. The other one has 1 plane. But really, when it came down to picking a flight school, it came down to my connection with the instructor and instructors. Because for me personally, it's not so much about the school, but about who's teaching me, and if I can trust them and I can click with them and I can learn with them. You know what I mean? It's kind of like some people you just don't learn from as well as others. Some people you just kind of like, you just meet on the right level with them. You know what I mean? All right, sounds good, Pedro. Did you get airborne, Pedro, or did you get the problem fixed, or are you or did you have to get back to the ground? Mr. or Miss Rubles, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes, welcome to YouTube. B-Day means birthday. My birthday is this week, so that's what that means. So my birthday is this week. Actually, it's Friday, and we're just kind of celebrating, flying around, hanging out, chilling. So, but thank you for clicking on the video for whatever reason. You're French. Oh, well then bonjour. I forgot how to say welcome, but bonjour. Welcome to the stream. Merci beaucoup is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, what's going on in your world, guys? What's going on? What's happening? What's been up? Like, we've been away for like, it feels like forever, like a week maybe. We're actually flying right over Eugene right now. We're 48 minutes away from San Francisco today. Thank you very much, or merci beaucoup, Miss Rubel, for the birthday wishes. But yeah, 48 minutes away from San Francisco, so we have some time to chill, some time to kill. Yeah, man, it's pretty dope. You're from, Lorenzo's from, it's Italy. What part of Italy are you from, Lorenzo? I'm over here in the U.S., Texas, Houston, Texas, to be exact. Speaking of that, matter of fact, I know we got a lot of people from around the world. We got some time. If you're listening to me right now, I want to do some shout outs, and I want to know where you're watching from. Kind of like the radio. I want to know where you're listening from. I want to know where you guys are watching from. Go in the chat for me real quick, guys. Send me an emoji. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to give you guys some shout outs. We got people chilling with us from all over the freaking globe. Aviation lovers, AV geeks, flight sim enthusiasts from all over the world, man. That's one thing I love about like gaming, you know, is that it brings people, really it's not just that, but that it brings people from all over the world to like meet each other, make friendships, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty darn cool. And I'm hoping that I can make it to Flight Sim Expo this year in Las Vegas, so we'll see, because that's one of the great times to see people in person. Finally get to see face-to-face people who actually enjoy your same hobby, because, you know, a lot of people don't really care. Let me turn X-Plane down. There we go. Oh, Drewski, what's up, man? I think we talked before, didn't we? You did your training at Hooks too. Dope. That's cool. That's really cool. Who did you use, if you don't mind me asking? Who did you fly with at Hooks Airport? Larkin, you want to be a pilot? That's great. You should definitely go for it. Lorenzo's from Milan. Yeah, we flew into there, didn't we? Or near it. We flew near Milan in our Italy tour. I know how to say hello in Dutch. I do not. Do not. Where that lips come from? Teach me. How do I say it? How do I say hello in Dutch, Judith? Oh yeah, very diverse crew here. Rudy Fru, hello. What's going on? Good to see you. You're passing the BIA to then pass the PPL. Very nice. Very, very nice. Larkin from WA. Is that Washington? Or when? What else is WA? I'm assuming Washington. Silver Springs, Maryland is here. Woo woo, what's up, Bylon? Or Blind? Man, I wish I knew how to pronounce your name. Mr. 2000. Judith from the Netherlands. I love that place. It's actually pretty cool. Last time I was in the Netherlands, though, I got sick because it was cold and I was not prepared to be freezing effing cold. Yoshi Coder, what's up, man? From LA. What's going on, my dude? Captain No Gear, the expo I believe is in June, but don't quote me on that. Oh yeah, you did tell me use the flight school. Matter of fact, I have a business card right here of the flight school. I have been there. I did the tour over there with some of the instructors, and they're pretty cool. They were definitely a pretty strong option for me to use, but I decided to go elsewhere. Best way to become a pilot is go to the Air Force first. It's not a bad route. It's not a bad route. By Leon. Your first name is Brandon. Gotcha. B Leon. Is it B Leon or by? Yeah, B Leon. B Leon. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'll do my best. I'm not making any promises. To say hello in Dutch is basically just hallo. Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you. See if you know how to say it. Apparently you know how to say it, so you passed the test. Wow, look at this Orbix scenery below us. You can barely see it through the clouds, but it's there. You can kind of get a taste, a little tease of the beauty of Orbix down there. Where are we right now? We are cruising over We're south of Eugene. We're still in Oregon right now. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're in Oregon right now. Southern-ish Oregon. Not really southern. That's a lie. Let me just show you. Na na na. Oh, we're jamming. I see ya. Who has tips for PPL? I would love to hear them. That's great. Who has tips? Mr. Drewski, you finished yours, man. What's your tip, bro? Matter of fact, that'll help me out as well. What is your advice as somebody who has completed their PPL to somebody who is hoping to complete their PPL? What is your advice for us pilots who are early in our training or hoping to get started? Alright, this is where we are right now, so it's Oregon. I wouldn't really say it's south. It's like central. And then Northern California starts here, and we're landing in San Francisco today, baby. Man, I've flown into SFO so many times, it ain't even funny. Like, I used to hub out of San Francisco, like in my flight sim. Wow, oh wow, look at this. The clouds are fading away, and we're getting a really nice look at some scenery now. Beautiful. Lions with the Y. Be lying. Ha! You be lying. I gotcha. You be lying. If you're Dutch, well, that makes sense if you're Dutch and you're from the Netherlands. Most of you guys are Dutch out there. George or Jorge, however you pronounce your name. Nice to have you back on the stream again, man. Is it not Guten Tag? I don't know. Your dad works Delta Airlines. Very, very nice. Thank you. Felicidades. Or that's congratulations. Feliz aniversario. Thank you, man. Sorry, I'm so like, when it comes to languages, I have so many in my head. I have to like wait for the little guy in my brain to be like, all right, hold on. I'm gonna go to the other cabinet for the Portuguese. So, muito obrigado, Jorge. Thank you very much. That's what I was looking for. I've been practicing a lot of Spanish lately. I'm preparing to go to Puerto Rico in like 2 weeks, I think it's 2 weeks. And so I've been preparing my Spanish to when I go there. So whenever you guys speak to me in a different language, I'm like, hold on, let me turn off Spanish and we bring the Portuguese out. Let me bring out the French. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not at the point where I can just be like, boom, switch. But I would love to. That's kind of a goal of mine. I want to, in my lifetime, I want to be fluent in Spanish, Portuguese, and French. That is my life goal. I'm starting off with Spanish and Portuguese. I'm doing decent with those. I know very little French. I just know how to say hi, bye, thank you, I'm good, how are you? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Alex Pete, what's up, man? Good to see you. Mount Hood on the right? It should be. I don't see it. Unless we're on the left of it. You might have to point it out for me. So if I said Felicidades, that's not, yeah, it works. It kind of makes sense a little bit. Ah, oui, la baguette. Once I learn Portuguese and Spanish, French will be easy. Is that what you're trying to say? I feel like it would be. I don't know. I'm really trying to focus this year, guys. Like, no joke. I kind of talked about it a little bit in my first stream of the year about how I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish. Not just this year, but just in life in general. But you need to start somewhere. You got to start small. And it starts with, like, small decisions, small things. And so I am on a 25, I think? 25-day streak on Duolingo now. That's just with Spanish. And then once I again go through that, I'm gonna start, you know, it's never gonna end. Learning never ends. Learning languages, learning to fly, learning piano, learning whatever, like it never ends. Like I basically stay in school. I've been out of school for a while and I'm just always learning stuff. I'm learning how to 3D model. I'm learning how to make airports for the X-plane. You know what I mean? Like it never ends. And I think everybody should be that way. And I think we all are in the areas that we're interested in. And look at this scenery. It is sexy as heck. Look at that. Hello, beautiful. Alex B has a motivational quote for us. What you got, man? I will design myself a reputation in which prospects can place their trust and customers return to and recommend. Chris Murray. Nice, man. Very good quote. Thank you very much for that. You were just snowboarding out of Mount Hood for Christmas? That's dope, man. That's really cool. Yes, sir. I will play Microsoft Flight Simulator when it comes out. Yeah, we may not be close enough to Mount Hood. It is, I agree, Miss Rubles. I definitely agree. Learn different languages, like, just, it's people. And I know a lot of you guys in chat are this way as well. Like, you're bilingual, you speak a lot of different languages. And whenever I meet somebody in person who speaks multiple languages, they're just like, they earn like a gajillion points right off the bat. I'm like, bro, like, you're amazing. For one, you're more valuable when it comes to work. You can technically charge more money because you speak more languages. You know what I mean? Not everybody is gonna respect that, but it is what it is. Like my kids, that's, you know, whenever I eventually have kids, like I want them to speak different languages too. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I don't know. You know, it's hard enough to teach my dang self how to learn something else. I'm gonna teach them how to learn different languages. So we'll see how that works whenever that time comes. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I love it. I've been traveling a lot the past years, and I've met a lot of people who also travel, and they're just from all over the world. Like, you know, they'll come to the U.S., but they're from Spain. You know, and they speak Spanish, but they also speak like Dutch or something. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's just like normal. Like, I feel like it's more normal like in countries outside of the U.S. Because in the U.S., we're so freaking American that is the engine okay? Why are we? Okay. It was just slowing down to maintain speed or something. I was freaking out for a second. I'm like, you good, bro? Are you good? We need to do something. And we're only at 33,000 feet. I'm gonna change it to 5,000. It shouldn't descend until we get there. Alright, that's good. Let's leave it there for now, and we'll forget about it for a while. But as I was saying, is in the U.S. we're so freaking American. We're so stuck on our own country. It's like we're so uncultured. I feel like we have a lot of culture here, but anything outside of like our little like bubble, like we don't really bring in all that much, and that's kind of a problem with a lot of people. Not everybody in America, but a lot of people who don't travel that much. You know, they don't really care. You know, and it's not really until you leave the country and you get to meet people outside the country and travel, stuff like that, that you really start to even care about other cultures and their history, their languages, you know, stuff like that. So alright, Drewski has some advice for us, guys. Let's see what Drewski has to say. How much did I pay for X-Plane 11? The same everybody else. The regular price. First thing you would say is to start as you did. Find a flight instructor, school that you mesh with. Well, okay, cool, good advice. Playing flight simulators help you out a lot because the VFR pilot is about visual flight, following and following proper procedures, checklists, etc. Gotcha. Well, thank you, man. Take online courses that are available and study. Gotcha. We can do that too. Thanks, appreciate that, man. That's it makes me feel a little bit better because I've been doing a lot of those things. And I've mentioned this in past streams before, is being intentional with your flight simming. You know, I feel like it's not really until you really start flight school that you understand the things that you actually need to practice and can practice in the simulator. Because right now, I mean, the 777, me flying the 777 is really not helping me in a lot of ways towards my real life flight career, you know what I mean? Except for maybe familiarization with the cockpit. But if I really do fly 777 in real life, like it's gonna be 10, 20 years, maybe not 20, but like 10 years to even get to that point, to have enough hours to even be like a valid person to be able to fly 777, you know? But as far as procedures like the departure, the arrival, talking on the radio, those are all things that are valid even for a new pilot flying VFR and just getting started in your flight training. So stuff like that is really important. That's why I was saying whenever we got our clearance to San Francisco, I was like, all right, I want to do IFR to San Francisco. He read back my entire clearance, But then he told me I don't have to read it back. I just need to give him a squawk code. Something I do on VATSIM to kind of speed up the process, which is cool. I like it because it does expedite it, makes it faster and easier for me and for the controller. If I were doing this flight on Pilot Edge, they would have made me read back the entire IFR clearance saying, cleared to San Francisco via the Mini 5 departure, ease in transition, cleared to 9,000 feet. Expect 350, 10 minutes after departure on blah blah blah, squawk 1603. You know what I mean? So I would have to say the whole thing back, but he gave me the short version. Said all you gotta do is tell me what the squawk is, so I know that you listen to me. That's it. Fly the Cub, the best for training, bro. I like the Cub. I like the Carbon Cub by Big Tire. It's a lot of fun to fly. Heck of a lot of fun to fly. Creative. What's up, man? Major key alert. What's going on, my dude? Miss Rubel. Oh, another man. Drewski, you need to stick around a while, man. We got questions about this PPL. Rubel is asking, you have a flight school and instructor. Any tips about how to focus on learning? That's always a struggle in anything. I feel like I've been struggling with that myself. As a lot of you guys know, I personally started online ground school, right? I went through like basically the entire ground school course, but then after the course was over, it was kind of forcing me to have to just study and prepare for the actual ground school exam. And that's where I've been struggling with, is consistently every day working on studying the questions for this exam, because it's just like words and knowledge, and it hurts my brain sometimes because I'm still learning and some of the answers I don't know, and I hate not knowing the answers. And so for me too, it's kind of, I guess I'm in the same boat. It's like it's a struggle on focusing on learning, because I still got other things I'm doing. I got my regular job, I have my family, I have learning Spanish and Portuguese, you know what I mean? I'm doing so many things, which is another thing I gotta worry about, is consolidating all that stuff. But I think learning is refocusing, man. Come out to like streams like these where there's people, surround yourself with people who are interested in aviation and have the same mindset, same goal. People who are not just gonna tell you, yes, you're amazing, but tell you, yo, freaking do your thing. Like, get out there and study, get out there and learn, get out there and do it. Like, stop holding yourself back. You know what I mean? Game Zoli, what's up, man? Good to see you. Wesley, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. So yeah, I think that's, in my opinion, I want to hear what Drew's got to say too, but in my opinion, like, if you have a struggle focusing on learning something or focusing on doing something in general, is really, you have to kind of force your way in to inspiring yourself. Like, watch some aviation videos, watch Steve-O Knievel videos. You know what I mean? Watch flight streams, just surround yourself with aviation and remind yourself. One thing, I got advice, actually did get advice from somebody. He said that remind yourself, continually remind yourself why you got started in the first place and why you want it so bad. So, I just got some stuff to my inbox. You guys might want to slide over to Instagram momentarily, because we got some big news about to pop off. So I'm about to post it in a second. Oh snap. Oh snap. Again, oh snap. Oh baby. Oh. Can I post it yet? Can I post it? Hold on a second. I don't think I can post it yet. I don't think I'm allowed. Please stand by. I can't post it yet. Oh, I can't post it yet. My thing. I'm trigger happy to post this thing I just seen. Ooh-wee. I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but you will know soon. Stay tuned to Instagram. And this is specifically for Infinite Flight fans out there. Specifically for you guys. Add to photos. We got some big news popping off. Oh wow, Gamzoli, you got news that today Jet2 is taking you on as an apprentice software developer, bro. That's freaking dope, man. That is cool. That is really cool, man. Congratulations, dude. For real. I know you worked hard for that. Like becoming a programmer, developer, whatever, like that ain't easy. That takes hard work. And to be at the level that a airline will hire you, like that's top notch, man. Congratulations on that, bro. Talking Portuguese with you, what do you want me to say? Que quiero mi habla. How the heck do you say? I'll tell you, I gotta switch it on. I forget already. I forget already. If you type in Portuguese, I'll probably understand it. But for me to talk it, like right off the dome, it kind of takes me a little time to get switched over. Hey, Creative Key, we are in these 777. Look at you guys outside view for a while. We've been inside for a while, for a bit. Hopefully some of these clouds will clear out and we can enjoy the Orbix view of Orbix, Northern California, actually. We're going to be flying over. Yeah, you Infinite Flight fans, you're gonna be very excited about today's news. So just stay tuned to Infinite Flight's Instagram and mine. I can't tell you or show you yet. We'll wait. And we'll talk about it right after it. Wesley, you're from Brazil. Man, backcountry flying is so much fun, man. It's so much fun. Habla. Fala. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you, man. Obrigado. Thank you so much. Fala. I'm telling you, man, I've been practicing Spanish a lot lately, and that's the reason I am forgetting words. But I was trying to say que quiero mi fala. I think. What do you want me to say? Yeah. el quiero. It's just que quiero. Yeah, que quiero. Something like that. Anyways. You guys are testing me right now. Oh wait, my brain is just now difícil falar Portuguese, amigo. Am I gonna go live on Infinite Flight one day? Yeah, for sure. Just not today or this week. But yeah, we'll be bringing Infinite Flight back. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. No shade, guys. Can I post it now? Can I? Can't post it. Still can't post it. What's taking so freaking long? I was gonna wait. Oh man, look at these mountains out here in California. The flying guy. What's going on, man? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. In terms of studying, Drewski says, what helped me was to sign up for Sporty's private pilot course and watch all the videos and take all the exams. From there, I was able to gauge my weakness points and focus on my studies on that. Denver RTD, what's up, man? Good to see you. I agree with Drewski, actually. Sporty's Study Buddy has a really good private pilot course online, and it's a huge help. I don't know if it will help somebody who lives in the Netherlands or like outside of the U.S., but if you're in the U.S. trying to get a private pilot license, it'll be a huge help for you because it does have a lot of videos, a lot of testing, exams, like test exams you can take on there. And that's what I've been using as Sporty Study Buddy to the questions. I've been using the questions to help me get ready for the test. And I've been using videos from a different source, but I've been using their questions. But I'm thinking about signing up for their video program too. But thank you so much, man, Drewski, for all your knowledge and wisdom and advice, man. Definitely helpful for the rest of us for sure. But yeah, I'm on my end though. I'm really hoping. We'll see. I'm in contact with some people about flying out of hooks, like literally within the week. So, but I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know if it's gonna happen yet. But that's what I'm hoping right now. Man, this is beautiful. Look at this. Yes, Denver RTD. I did watch the 777 test flight. I only watched the landing. I haven't got a chance to go back and watch the takeoff yet, but I did watch the landing, and it was pretty epic. Yeah, Jorge, I have flown into Santa Catalina Island. If you haven't, bro, you should definitely check it out. There's a free scenery for that whole island, and we flew in there on Pilot Edge, like, I don't know, months ago, like sometime last year. Very nice approach. Very cool airport. I love it as it's free as well. Larkin, yes sir. No, we took off out of Portland. Portland is considered Oregon, so it's just south of Washington State. And we'll be landing in Northern California in San Francisco. So right now we are not far actually. We're just here. We're actually in Northern California now, passing Eureka and Redding. And we'll be hitting our top of descent in not so much more time. So I like that the visibility is pretty good out here because we'll be able to see some really just nice views on the way in. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch the takeoff for sure. I just watched the landing. Landing looked pretty dope of the 777X. See ya, Miss Rubles. Thank you for coming through. Hope to see you again, and have a good night. Crap, how do you say good night? Teach me really quick before you go. How do you say good night in French? Anybody? Let me know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure once you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, I knew that. But I can't remember. I know how to say it. I know how to say it in Portuguese and in Spanish. Boa noite is Portuguese, and then Spanish is buenas noches, which is very similar to boa noite. But I can't remember how to say it in French. Bonne nuit. Thank you. I did actually. I knew it, but I forgot it. It was lost in my brain. Well, anyways, bonne nuit, and see you next time. I probably said it wrong, but it's okay. Man, what a beautiful flight, guys. Kind of had a bumpy start today, man. We X-plane. I had to restart X-plane because I was having problems with the plane. And then was having some issues with OBS because it crashed. But then we started back up, took off out of Portland with some ATC, and now we are airborne. But yeah, so we'll be back live again, guys, on Friday, and I'm still have not yet decided on what plane I should fly. So trying to decide between A330 and the 76 or 75. I don't think I want to go as small as the 75, even though I really like the 757. And my dude VRAM Jonas made me a dope 757 cargo livery that I need to fly. I haven't flown it yet. But Marshall BTW, where's the A320? Man, we flew the A320 so much lately, giving that thing a break. But it's in the hangar. It's in the hangar. Or matter of fact, it's not even in the hangar. Somebody else is flying it. That thing is airborne. That thing stay airborne. So don't worry, it's getting flown. But I don't know when we'll return to it. Maybe next week or so. I don't know. I was thinking about trying out the Flight Factor A320 instead of the towless A319. Just because I've been giving a lot of attention to the A319 lately. And boom, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stay tuned. Oh boy, I'm about to post something to Instagram right now. Hold on, I'm gonna post it and then I'm gonna tell you what it is. Hold on, stand by. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, I'm posting. right, there it is. And let me tag them. Share. Posting. Alright, is it posted yet? Yeah, posted. Alright, so guys, I couldn't say anything until now, but Infinite Flight, for those of you who play Infinite Flight, who care about Infinite Flight, are now finally introducing clouds. You guys know me, I've been wanting clouds for the longest freaking time. Like, I like the planes that they're adding. I think that's dope. I think it's amazing, actually. I think they've been doing a good job on the planes they've been releasing. But there's other things about the simulator that need some attention. One of those being actual clouds and, you know, things like that. I don't know at what extent they're going to be presenting clouds. Like, I don't know if we're going to get rain. I don't know if we're going to, like, how formations, like, is it volumetric? I don't know any details. All I know is that this screenshot we got. And they also need, obviously, 3D buildings and objects on the ground and lighting. The list goes on. But anyways, point is the fact that they're working on it. I don't know how far out it is, but they're working on it. I'm pretty excited about that. I think it'll be pretty dope. Looking forward to it. Screenshot looks decent. Doesn't show a lot. It's kind of a teaser. It's kind of like a partly cloudy shot. It kind of looks like the same effect they did on the ground with the hazing and the fog, but they just brought the level up. So I'm interested to see more about that. I'm pretty sure they have a whole thing. Yeah, they have a whole thing actually on let me go check it out actually on their timeline. I'm curious right now to see what all is happening. infiniteflights.com. We did just reach our top of descent though, guys, so we're descending into San Francisco currently. If you just joined us. Jorge, you're voting for A330. Daniel is voting for the 747. I don't have the freighter version of the 747. Sadly, I wish I did, but I don't. So I have 747 V2, and they haven't released. They have not yet released the freighter version. They're taking forever. They just announced they're gonna be releasing the E-jets or something like that. I'm like, y'all need to freaking finish finish the 747 project before you jump on something else. Like, seriously. For real. Alright, let's see. Clouds are in the works for Infinite Flight and are undergoing internal testing. Here are the questions to some frequent asked questions. What kind of clouds will be released? The answer. Our first iteration is a cirrus cloud layer. Alright. Cloud cover, thickness, and altitude will vary based on conditions. Will other types of clouds come later is another question. Yes, that's the plan. We don't have a time frame to share with this yet. Alright, next question. Will my device be able to handle it? Answer. If your device can handle Infinite Flight in its current state, it should handle clouds as well. We're working hard to make sure clouds render in a way that has the least impact on processing as possible. Next question. Will the clouds be based on real weather data like METAR and TAFs? The answer is yes. As noted above, cloud cover, density, and altitude will be as accurate as the data we receive from the Weather Service database. Since V1 will be a cirrus layer only, we will interpret data in a way that gives the closest possible representation using this type of cloud cover. Interesting. Next question. Will precipitation be included? No. But we would love to add it in the future. All right, that was a big question for me personally. Next question, are clouds available for non-pro users? The answer is yes, clouds will be available to all our users, whether they have pro subscription or not. Last question, when will this update come? As always, the answer is we don't have a set release date. This has been a complicated addition since we want to ship realistic clouds to you. That being the case, we don't have a projected release for this feature. We will keep updating you along the way. All right, well, guys, clouds coming to Infinite Flight in the future, and it's gonna be cirrus clouds. So that's like, yeah, it's good. That's good news. That's good news that we have clouds at all. If you think about it, like X-Plane Mobile, that's basically all they have is cirrus-ish clouds, from what I have played. 787 you guys are asking for. I don't know. I have a 787, guys. I don't know if I want to fly it though. Man, look at this. Is just beautiful departure into San Francisco, guys. This is why I love flying into San Francisco so much. It's just so gorgeous, guys. I don't know if any of you guys out there are like California locals or anything like that, but if you've never been to San Francisco, it looks even better than what we're seeing out on this stream right now. Like, I flew in San Francisco multiple times, and looking out the window at the mountains, like, they just look massive. Like, these mountains, like, they're big. These right here, these are big. These are big mountains, but they don't look big right now on the screen, but they are. And then whenever you fly in, like in the morning, usually like almost every morning, it's like foggy as heck in San Francisco, and the fog rolls out as the sun comes out, which is really dope. And as you fly in, if you fly in early in the morning, you'll see like the fog kind of like hugging the mountains. It looks so freaking dope, man. Captain Gio, what's up, man? Didn't know I was live. Well, welcome, dude. Isn't today your day out? Oh, you was live too? Dang, bro. Well, we gotta do better with this planning, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Yeah, I wish I would have known, man. We could have did a flight together, man. That would have been dope. We could have did that. That could have happened. Shame on us. Maybe next time, man. Maybe. I'll be back on Friday, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're working, but I'll be back on Friday. Route is just Portland to San Francisco. One stop. Cargo hop. And kind of trying to decide what plane to fly for our next flight. I'm trying to do heavies this week because I usually fly either just the regular size, you know, Boeing 737, A320, or smaller. And I've been having some requests for me to fly some heavy planes, so we're hopping into 777. I'm actually liking it. I didn't think I would enjoy flying a 777 as much as I have been today. We'll see how the landing goes, but Friday I'm thinking of hopping in an A330 or a 767. I'm even considering flying a 747. That's hilarious, Gio. You just left San Francisco. You're headed to San Diego. Do you have the new San Diego scenery by my man Captain Chris? The new updated San Diego? If you don't, bro, you need to step your game up. He hooked it up, man. It's based off of Mr. X's San Diego, but it's like just better. Yeah, man. Look it up, bro. It's on the forums for free. He has a one that's incorporating the ALES textures, but he also has a version that doesn't have them. That's pretty good. What time on Friday will the live stream be? Probably same time as today. It'll be 3 Eastern. Which I don't know what Zulu time that is. We're almost there though. We're descending into SFO. Show you guys on the map where we are. Uh-oh, I froze. So we're just north of Santa Rosa. And the dope thing is we will see the Golden Gate Bridge on the way in, which I got to ride bikes on with an old friend of mine. That was probably one of the most, like, it's like certain things that you do in your life that you really remember and you really enjoy. That was one thing that I really freaking enjoy, and it's been really hard to duplicate that same moment. Oh snap, who is that? Peter Simulations, what's up, man? Thank you for the host. Appreciate you supporting the stream, man, and shout out to all of Peter Simulations viewers out there who may be tuned in. Thank you very much for coming through and hanging out with us today, descending into San Francisco with this short cargo hop in the 777. Peter, thank you for the follow, my dude. Man, Peter's been showing so much love. He's making my freaking X-plane leg. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Yes, this is my last leg. Yeah, absolutely. We had some issues in the beginning of the stream today. We had I had to restart X-plane and OBS crashed afterwards, so we were not super late, but we're a little late. But I'm glad I only had one flight planned today because we would not have been able to make the second one. But we'll be back later this week. We'll see what we can pull off. I kind of wanted to fly Pilot Edge today, and I would like to fly Pilot Edge on Friday. But we might not. We might do a Super Bowl fly-in. That might be something I do, because that'll be my last flight before the Super Bowl. which is on Sunday, obviously. So I might do a Super Bowl flight and deliver some stuff out there. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't yet decided. Not yet. Those engines are on idle right now. How are we looking? Are we good? We need any drag? We need to be at 23,000, I think is what that says. We're at 25. Looking good. At Big Leo. Who's my favorite to win at the Super Bowl? I'm gonna be very. Hold on. Before I answer that, hold up. I don't know who my favorite is. I honestly don't care. My favorite is the commercials. It's been a while since I've actually cared who won the Super Bowl, except for that other year when I wanted the Patriots to lose. But that's a whole different story. I just wanted them to lose. So I don't really care. Like if Kansas City wins, cool. San Francisco wins, cool. I mean, between the two cities in general, I would pick San Francisco because I like the city better than like Kansas. But I don't have any no loyalty to either team. I just hope it's gonna be a good game. I don't watch a ton of football, but I do watch the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like I watch some home games. I mean, I watch some of my local Houston Texans. I watch some of their games. I usually don't watch a lot of them though, because it's stressful. Like watching, like if you guys saw the Texans lose, because we were in the playoffs a couple rounds ago, and the way we lost was ridiculous. I'm so I wasn't watching that game because I would have been depressed for a week, because apparently we were winning by a lot of points, and then out of nowhere we just lost. Like the team came back. It's apparently the greatest comeback, and we're on the losing side of an amazing record. You know what I mean? So Craig Dixon, what's up, man? Good to see you. Lorenzo, yes sir, man. We are descending now. We're passing 21,000 feet. Actually, if I zoom in, you might be able to see the Golden Gate Bridge over here. You can actually see downtown San Francisco. Hopefully our frames do okay when we get over there, because I do have the whole downtown city of SFO, and it's gonna be, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're planning on having, cause my birthday is the same weekend as Super Bowl, and we're planning on getting together at my parents' house. My dad's gonna cook some barbecue and some wings and stuff like that. He makes really freaking good wings. Like, oh, they're so good. He used to sell them. They're so good. He used to sell them, but then he stopped. Why? I think he got tired of making them. But we'll do that on Sunday, and hopefully some of my friends will be able to come over and chill, watch the game with us. And but yeah, usually when it comes to Super Bowl, I look forward to the commercials and the halftime show. My girl Shakira is performing. That's my girl right there. Even my wife knows that's my girl right there. That's my lady, Shakira, man. But yeah, we'll see. I hope it's a good game. I hope it's a good show. Daniel Ovis, is ATC on? I don't think so. Let me double check, because they could be. I haven't been looking. No ATC right now. We do need to switch over to at least be on Unicom. We'll switch over to 122.8. We had ATC out in Portland, and but we didn't have departures, so we've been without ATC for a while. Man, I would love to go to the Super Bowl. I would love to go to the Super Bowl. We really, but those tickets are ridiculously high. Like I would not be able to afford those. So like if I ever go, I would have to be given a ticket. You know what I mean? That's the only way I'll probably go to the Super Bowl. Until then, I don't mind watching it on TV. Alright guys, let's get the weather in San Francisco. Alright, make sure that's updated. Alright, weather in San Francisco is 290 at 11. 9 statute miles, broken at 18,000. Temperature 16, dew point 09. Altimeter 3022. Remarks. Okay, so let's go ahead and set in our new altimeter 3022. Let's take it off the standard and up to 30. That's the wrong direction. 3022. There it is. A little bit windy in San Francisco. That's not surprising. But if you look off to your right or to your left, you'll see. Well, eventually we'll see the Golden Gate. Actually, I think we're gonna fly right over it. Yeah, I think we are. There's a bridge right there. Yeah, so I think, judging by the way this looks, I think that this is Mr. X, San Francisco. Like the actual city part. And then this is Orbix. Just to kind of show you the difference, just in the coloring. And the route, if Nightbot actually responds to you, the route is going to be wrong. Only 2 exams left, Craig. Man, I feel like you got exams every freaking day, bro. Good luck, though, man. Study hard, dude. But you see how green this looks, though. That's that Mr. X San Francisco. Which Mr. X is San Francisco. Obviously, one of the greatest free add-ons for X-Plane ever. But Orbix's version of this is actually better, in my opinion. But in order for me to get the airport itself, like, I haven't edited my file to be able to use both. I don't really know how, to be honest. So in order for me to get the Mr. X airport, I just have to import the whole thing. But I'm okay with that. It doesn't look bad. Flying guy, I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for coming through. The Golden Gate Bridge, ladies and gentlemen. Three weeks, 8 subjects. Jesus. Yeah, I remember when I was in San Francisco last time. We actually rode bikes all the way. That wasn't last time. It was like a few times ago. We rode bikes all the way from over here somewhere, all the way around here. Hung out in this park. Kept going. Took pictures over here at this little monument thing, and then hung out in this park, and then rode bikes all the way up here to the bridge, and that's like a whole day's worth of bike riding. But it was a lot of fun. The hardest part was San Francisco being so hilly. There's so many hills in San Francisco, and it was very tiring. Very, very tiring. He also took some pictures. Took some pictures over here in this little land part that kind of sticks out. There's some binoculars right there. Then had Alcatraz over there. Never been there. And I think that's really the main part of San Francisco that I have visited. I also did a music video in San Francisco, and I don't even know where honestly that was, but it was in another park. There's lots of parks in San Francisco. But it was in a park. I think it was over here somewhere, because we were able to see the city from the hill in the background. If you want to see that video is called Kill Jill Remix by Archie and Sizzle. We recorded that in San Francisco on one of these hills. That was a really cool video. One of our more popular songs, honestly. And then another time, I've been to San Francisco a bunch of times, guys. I stayed on the other side of the bay, which I think is considered to be Oakland, in a really nice apartment place that we were staying. We were staying with some people. Guys, there's SFO right there. Gonna fly right over top of it. Dang. Guess we'll transition to Bravo. Don't really transition Bravo as an IFR, but yeah, you know. Oh, interesting, Craig. So you don't go into school if you don't have an exam. All right. Mars Brown, I am a real student pilot. So I'm not an airline pilot, not yet. Yeah, orthos look beautiful. So again, Mr. X. This is all Mr. X freeware, ortho, and scenery, as well as the 3D scenery, the city, all that stuff. Where you see it ends, where the color fades. See where the color fades from like that bright green to like a more of a muted green, which is probably more realistic. That is Orbix surrounding this airport, and it has the same thing on the other side as well. So that's what I was saying, is I have the Orbix True Earth Northern California, and they've announced a while ago actually that True Earth Florida was coming out, so looking forward to that. And then we obviously know True Earth Southern California is going to be coming out eventually too, so looking forward to that too. Alright, let's go ahead and focus on landing the plane now. We are probably going over there near San Jose area. So right now we're vectoring. I probably should have turned way earlier, so I'm going to just start hit heading mode, I think. And I'm going to go straight to... Might be better just to go... Let me think. Should we turn left and then hit Archie there, or go straight and hit Archie from there? I think we should go straight, hit Archie from there. Honestly, if we go straight, we could probably just turn around and vector ourselves for the final approach for runway 28 right. Let's go ahead and get our information that we need, the approach information. Something we should have done already. ILS 28 right is what we were expecting. Bum bum. Here we are. Yeah, so we could really, like, we're kind of like on our, we could basically enter into a right downwind for runway 2, no sorry, left downwind, 28 right. We need 1117 is gonna be the localizer. And that is down, where is that in this plane? I think it's on the FMS. Nav, yeah, it is. That's different. Yeah, it's already in there. 117. Beautiful. CRS and everything's in there. Cool. So I don't do anything. Thank you for doing the work for me. Baxter, what server am I on? I don't know. Honestly. To be honest with you, I don't know. Daniel, what is my favorite airline? United. Yeah, man, Orbix True Earth, man. Yeah, it is definitely breathtaking, especially on the first look. Got some more clouds coming in from the south. Yeah, south. Will I record myself when I'm a pilot? Yes, I'm hoping to. I don't have like a camera gear and a setup really to do that at the moment, but I want to do that. Yes. ATL Flyer, happy birthday. Yours is next week. Oh, nice, man. That's cool. Happy early birthday to you in case I don't get to see you next week. All right, how about we go ahead and make a left turn, and how about we descend a little bit too? Let's see, what do we need to be at? We're at 5,000 right now. We need to be at 1,800. So let's go ahead and just descend. In fact, we'll stay at this heading. We'll descend down to 1,800. As we're descending to 1,800, we'll start making it basically a big U-turn. And I'm just gonna vector myself from here on out. But I set our heading to our current heading is 140, and then we'll hit the vertical speed. I think it's this one, and we'll start descending. And we want to watch out for these mountains because there are lots of mountains here just to the I think it's to the west of San Jose. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start kind of vectoring ourselves kind of at like a turn here. You can't see the terrain on that map. I think that is terrain. I believe that is terrain. And when you turn the land lights on, we are below 10,000 feet. And I believe that is all. We have seatbelt signs on. I'll turn the runway turn off lights on because I always forget. So we'll do that now. Games all day. We are headed to San Francisco. Southwest is better, you're just saying? I don't know. I don't know how a budget airline could be better than a full airline, but you know, I'm just saying. But I have nothing against Southwest. I've never flown with them. I do like their planes, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. I just prefer United because that's what I've always flown. How much does a flight ticket in the US cost? Oh wait, how much is a ticket from Italy to the US? 250 euros? One way? That's, wait, how much is that in USD? That sounds like a good price actually. Tickets obviously vary depending on what time of year you're flying, what day you're flying. They always change. I got some really good tickets to Puerto Rico by Spirit, but they'll be like around, I don't know, $300 or so to anywhere. Alright, I'm vectoring myself to the left, putting the speed brakes out, go a little fast. I'm gonna go down to like 210. We should be idle. If you want to flight from US to Europe, you're gonna pay like maybe $400, maybe $500 one way, or yeah, maybe round trip, maybe. You heard that Delta is the best US carrier. By what standard though? Like what are they basing that on? I have nothing against Delta. Honestly, like between the three major US carriers, so like United, American, and Delta, I don't have, like, obviously I said United's my favorite, but probably I've been brainwashed to believing that. Like, I was being honest, because I live in Houston, and Houston is one of United's hubs. So, like, if I lived in Dallas, Atlanta, somewhere like that, I would probably love Delta. You know what I mean? If I live, sorry, not Delta, American if I was in Dallas, Delta if I was in Atlanta. But that being said, I have flown American before. It's been a while. And I have flown Delta before. It's also been a while. But I haven't had a bad experience on either of those. They're very similar in the way they operate. You know, obviously they have different planes, different routes, a little bit different, you know, but I don't have anything against those. But I don't know who I would say like it's considered to be the best. Do they have a wing flex mod on this plane? That's much needed for sure. That's funny, the fact that somebody made one of those. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The wing flex in this thing is horrible. There's San Jose right there off our right wing, and San Jose downtown. I fly to San Jose a lot with FS Economy. No, United has not broken my guitar. Yeah, same thing, G Cruiser. So like you live in Atlanta, so Delta is obviously gonna be your favorite. You wouldn't be born in Atlanta and be like, yeah, I like United. Like that's not gonna happen. And I don't think that's gonna happen. We're a little low. We're quite low right now. We're pretty far from the airport. We'll hang out here. We'll be all right. I ain't worried about none. NFL tickets are not $300 per game. It depends on what team you're going to, or you're going to watch, and how important the game is too. Like it's the demand. Like if you want to go to the Super Bowl, that's gonna cost you like freaking thousands of dollars to sit in the freaking nosebleed. But if you're gonna go to a regular season game with a team that's not very good, you know, you may be able to get into a football game for like $100. You know. But it depends. Like the Texans, they did decent this year, so their tickets were higher than usual. The cost of the tickets were higher. And a playoff game is like double to triple the price of a regular season game. Yeah, you can link it. I don't fly the 777 that much, but I could probably throw the mod on there and help me out. Woodrow, what's up, bro? 281 representing Houston. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Long time. How you been though, bro? I ain't seen you in a while. You've been absent. You've been missing in action, my dude. All right, we're gonna hit the approach mode button, and we'll let the plane do the rest. Absolutely, Marscraft. I'll show you the plane from the outside. All right, guys, we're about to land though, so send in your questions now. Once I take control of the aircraft, I'm gonna have to focus on flying the where the heck are you going, plane? This is not where the localizer is. Oh no. Absolutely not. Alright, approach mode, turn off. Turn off! Uh-oh. Where are you going? For real though, why does this always happen to me? That's hilarious. 11170. That is the radio frequency we're supposed to be on right now. I don't know where you going, Mr. Boeing. At Dumba, we need to be. Well, you should have been at 3,000 feet, but it's okay. I'm gonna turn to 331. Actually, no, this is fine. 350 is good. Let's go ahead and intercept at C-pin, and we should be okay when we get there. This is the Flight Factor 777. But as I was saying, send your questions now. Because I gotta make sure we actually land the plane and we don't die today, you know what I mean? Yes, it is Discord. Nightbot should have just sent it to you. There it is. It should work. I think I reset it. I reset it so it doesn't expire anymore. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, bro. Woodrow. Yeah, man. Hope to see you back, bro. I mean, even if you can't come on Sunday, maybe come through on Wednesday nights. Hang out with us. I understand life happens. I'm gonna try to hit approach mode again, and we shall see what happens. Please don't kill me. That's too much. That's too much. It shouldn't be turning that much. That's too much. I don't know where the heck this thing is going, but we ain't going right. We need to be going left. Man, what is your problem? Approach mode. Hello from Germany. What's up, man? And Black Diamond, welcome to the stream too, man. I just saw you guys. Yeah, man. Life Group just kicked back off last Sunday. I mean, ours never stopped. I've been in the one with James on Wednesday nights. That never actually stopped, but they're relaunching official semesters or whatever. Just this past Sunday. So yeah, come through, man. Come through. Flaps are up. Yes, we actually need to. Yeah, let me fly the plane. You're right, Lorenzo. Let me pay attention. Yeah, we're gonna take it in manually, guys. I thought we could, do some fancy radio, some fancy localizer interceptions, but we're gonna have to do our own darn thing here. All right, let's get some flaps in. Bring our speed back. We are 10 miles out. Oh, plane just flew over us. There's the airport. I have visual. Gear down. San Francisco traffic. FedEx 116 Heavy is on 5 mile final runway 28 right. San Francisco traffic. I do have an Airbus. I don't have the A350. I have an A330. I'm thinking we'll fly that. Seems like you guys want to see me fly the A330. What do you guys think? A330 or 747? For Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect autopilot. Take it by hand from here. Like everything. I'm freaking taking everything by hand. Auto throttle's disconnected, everything. Let's go ahead and kill the music here. And guys, prepare for landing. All right, we're a little high. Oh, it froze. That was like tabbed over. We might be able to move. What's your oh, I gotta hit the button, don't I? Where's it at? The autopod disconnect button. Where is the autopod disconnect button? There it is. Oh, we are very high. Oh, this does not look good. This does not look good. Alright, gears down. 3 green. Alright, guys. Blue's back with the diving approaches. We might have to go around again. And we're fast, too. I don't want to go around. Why is AI traffic taking off on the opposite side? 747. Alright, instead of going around, I'm just going to do a right 360. Alright, we'll save some time. I know, right? Come on, be responsible. I am being responsible now. I'm doing a right 360 for spacing. Latam, Real Flight Simulator. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you, Never Again, for the birthday wishes. I've been trying to be a bit more responsible lately. You know, sometimes I just want to slam it down, but then I remember you guys are watching. So I'm like, I guess I'll do the right thing. I'll just do the right thing. Yes, sir. Birthday week. Birthday is on the 31st. And after my birthday is Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl comes, actually, I think before that, I'm thinking about Valentine's Day, but before that comes a Daytona 500, possibly. Thank you, Rest. Appreciate it, man. Raven, what's up, man? Good to see you. Watch the stream. I don't have an A340, so you won't be seeing me fly an A340 anytime soon. If I had it, I might fly it. I don't have it. The best you're gonna get is the A330. It seems that you guys would like to see me fly the 747, so that may be what we fly on my birthday. Man, this thing does not want to lose speed. Is the speed brakes out? No, they're not. Alright, speed brakes are out. I don't know, honestly. I know we have plans to hang out on Saturday for my birthday. But I don't know if we're doing anything or if my wife has plans for anything on Friday. I'm not expecting anything. So anything will be a surprise. What up, Simon? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we were climbing. That's why I was like, why are we not slowing down? Wait, I just realized too that my engine hadn't. Oh, no wonder. When I turned off auto throttle, I hadn't actually moved my throttle, so it didn't detect that my throttle was idle instead of at, like, I think it was at 60% a second ago. And that's another reason why we came in so high and so hot. Alright, we're looking better now. Wow, we're way too slow now. That's crazy. That's exactly what happened. So speed brakes are back up. Flaps are down, basically full at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and turn back in. And let's give it some power so we don't stall. We are just about right on the glide slope, but we're slow. Make a pretty tight turn here over the water. Kind of a scary, unsafe thing to do, probably. If anything were to happen at this moment, we would definitely crash into the bay. Cake does sound good. I do want cake. I do want cake. I love cake. I haven't had cake in a while. I've been good, guys. I've been working out like a lot. I've been eating not so bad. Like, I haven't been eating like healthy, but I haven't been eating bad. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been portion controlling real good, I felt like. But cake would be dope. I like cake. I love cake and I love cookies. Those are two things that I really do enjoy. Matter of fact, my favorite cookie, just for you guys as a reference, if it ever comes to like a fact that you need to even know this, which you probably never will need to know this, is, have you ever been to the mall? I don't know if they have these in other countries. There's a place called Great American Cookie. Probably not anywhere else. And they have a thing called a double doozy. That is my absolute favorite cookie. It's like two colorful sprinkled sugar cookies with icing in the center. And I love it so much. Anytime I go to the mall and I smell it, I'm like, I want a double doozy. And I get, yeah, it's definitely my favorite. Oh yeah, Danielle does make cakes. It's true. I thought cargo heat was on. Maybe it's off. I don't know. It's Slipstream. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yo, what's going on, man? Good to see you. All right. Once again, San Francisco traffic. FedEx 116 is back on a 5 mile final. Runway 28 right, San Francisco. Yeah, baby. We did a freaking 360 on a short final. I'm pretty sure that's very unrealistic, but we made it happen today to avoid doing a full go around. All right, we were still a little high. We're not quite on the thing either. But here we come. We're in a lot better shape than we were before. If I could pick any kind of gift, what would it be? My gift, if I could pick any kind of gift, that's a great question. I love this question because I know this would never happen. My gift would be, I want my full pilot license, my full pilot school, or all that. I want that full thing paid up front, from freaking PPL all the way to at least commercial. That would be the best gift for me personally. All right, looks like somebody is on the runway. Oh, not quite. All right, we are high though, guys. So, and we're not super heavy, so our V speed is gonna be a little bit lower than we would think. But we'd also, all right, there is the localizer. I see 1 red. I see 2 red. And gear is down. Look at that beautiful water. Alright, we're low. And slow. I know. Oh yeah, we're low. Thank you for the follow and subscribe. Welcome to Blue Air Royal family. Sorry I can't look right now. I'm landing a plane. Man, this is going to be one weird as heck landing here. Oh, nice. I'll take that. And the nose gear is down. Reverser is a green. Knots. Manual braking and we're rolling. We'll check this runway. It's not working. It's clear. San Francisco traffic crossing runway 28 left. Alright, flaps coming up. Alright, so we need to park in the cargo area, which I think is in the back. San Francisco traffic. FedEx 116 Heavy is clear of all runways, taxiing to cargo parking. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad. We floated the heck out of that landing, but it was smooth. But not bad for my first landing in a 777 in probably over 6 months. I can't remember the last time I flew this plane. Hello, United. Right, flaps coming up. APU's coming on. And land light's gonna come off. And taxi light's gonna come on, strobe lights will go off. Flaps are up. Alright. And so there's like two areas that I remember San Francisco having for cargo. There's cargo over there to the left of us, and there's also cargo to the right. I don't know which one is FedEx. I'm gonna go to the left though. Matter of fact, let's just check really quick. I don't know if it's gonna say FedEx, but you're saying it's on the right now. Woodrow, I don't know if I'm going yet or not tonight. If you decide to go, I'll go. But I don't know for sure yet if I was gonna go. Let's see. This is the United base over here. How do I see parking gates? Maybe. Those are gates, though. Oh, nice. You're getting a license for a glider. That's pretty cool. I wonder what that's like. We'll just go over here, because I don't know what's on the other side. I guess I could also probably just see them. Yeah, it says 7. Alright, so I see FedEx. I see DHL over here. For some reason, Delta's over here. There's no open spots, though. And then the other one is on this side. I think. Yeah, over here. This is the cargo area. I think Traffic Global is drawing Delta planes, but they're not supposed to actually be there. So we'll park over here because there's spots open. Why is it smoking like that? Is something wrong with my engine? Oh, I hit X. I hit the smoke button. Yes, sir. I am from the U.S. We'll just taxi down here, make a right, and we're there. We'll unload and watch the replay, and then we'll be out of here today, guys. Thank you so much for flying with us, though. Thank you guys for all the support, as I always say. And welcome to San Francisco. I think I turned down the sound. Might have to turn it back up. Or X-plane. There it is. The plane felt hella freaking floaty. Like, we floated so much. I also came in like low. Like, it just wasn't a great approach at all, honestly. And everybody knows that. We came in high, and then we were low, and then we were slow, and then we floated. Like, it was just all around, not textbook at all. But, you know, what do you expect when you pick up a plane and fly for the first time in 6 months or so? Alright, so no gate for us, so we are cargo. So we're gonna park in one of these cargo spots. I think I turned too early. But, I mean, I like this plane. I do. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than this. But, even though it's like an X-plane 10 plane, like, it's still pretty good. It's not too bad on my frames either. The frames issues that you guys saw were from Orbix, not from this plane. I'm gonna pull in right here and we'll unload and watch the replay. Parking brake set. Let's go ahead and spool down these engines and see what it sounds like. I love those engine blades though, super freaking dope. Who's that? Jet Kid, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family, man. Glad to have you guys here. Alright, disconnected from VATSIM. And we did get a landing rate of 113, so still pretty proud of just how soft we were able to put it down. We didn't smash it down, even though we did float half the runway. We didn't smash it. And that's usually my goal. And no, I do not have rudder pedals. I need some though. I definitely need some. All right, we're offline, and we'll hit the replay, and we'll go see that. All right, here we go. Let's see. See what the damage is. Yeah, I have an access on my throttle quadrant over here that I use for rudder, but it's not legit. Definitely need something better. All right, here we go. That's really soft though. I gotta say, from this view, that looked really freaking soft. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I love the approach in San Francisco. I really do. That's one. I think that's the reason why I've flown here so much. Because it's so freaking cool. I love the approaches that have you come right over the water. You know what I mean? I gotta see that again. Let's watch it from like down here. Wow. Caden Roblox, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I agree, ATL. Like, I thought from inside the cockpit, it looked like we were floating for freaking ever. When you watch it in the replay from the external view, like, you do see that I was still descending the whole time. Like, there was never a point where I was just, like, at a straight line. I'm descending the whole time. Let's watch it from the... I'm just going to watch the flight overview really quick, because I like that view. So you can see I wasn't perfectly right on the center line coming over the threshold. Kind of off center there. Oh my god, that plane just took off. Sorry guys, that's Traffic Global freaking out. Probably turn it off. Yeah, if you don't count the approach and the plane that just killed us on the runway, it's a great landing. It looked good. It looked really good. I'm watching from the, yeah, from this view here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Traffic Global because since I am in replay mode and it's actually been pretty busy for Traffic Global, it's kind of freaking out. So let's turn density off completely. Watch the wing flex view. Next to a long haul flight in the A380. Sorry, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. For one, I don't have an A380. For two, I don't like A380s. And three, I don't do long hauls. Sorry. I don't know why it was telling me too low terrain when my gear was down and everything. We were landing configuration. Gene Veras, thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, there is a mod. ATO was telling me about there being a mod for the wing flex, so I think he's gonna post that to Discord so I can check it out. because we all know this wing flex is ridiculously horrible. It's bad, but again, it's basically, it comes from X-planes in. So so watch from behind. My favorite view from behind the wing. One of my favorite views. See you later, never again. Thank you, man, for coming through. We're almost done here. The cool thing is whenever you're in a airliner and you're in like the passenger seat, obviously looking out the window, this exact same view, and you're flying over the water, you're like, oh my god, like you feel like you're gonna land in the water. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. You really feel like you're gonna land in the water, and then you finally come over land, like, okay, we're good. Alright, I think we got one last view and we will say our goodbyes. I like to do the below. I don't know if I have one. Let's see if I have a view below. Do I? I don't. I think the only one I have is this one. So we'll do this. In Germany, my birthday is in 10 minutes and 1 day. Nice. What is my favorite Boeing of all? 787. Man, it just lays it down, man. Ay, ay, ay. That's a screenshot right there, baby. Very nice. Man, great flight, guys. Despite the few issues we had early on in the stream with having to restart X-plane because I had a problem with the plane and OBS crashing. Other than that, man, it's been a great flight, and I just want to say thank you guys for coming through, watching, supporting the stream, supporting the videos, supporting the channel, and you know, just having a good conversation with your boy. But I appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna head out. Go ahead and jump in the chat and leave me an emoji and say goodbye. I'll give you guys a shout out as we ride out of here to some vibing music real quick, and yeah, we'll get out of here. That'll be it for today. I'll be back on Friday for another stream. And that stream will be on my birthday if, you know, I don't get surprised with plans I didn't, you know, unless somebody's like, hey, I made plans for you and your day is busy now. I will be here to be streaming. So that is the goal at the moment. But thank you guys so much again for watching. You're amazing. And as always, I say, remember you have 3 choices. I gotta unzip the jacket for it. Give up, give in, and give it all you freaking got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time, next video. And for the shoutouts, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to Mars Plays, Walking Fruit, my man Gene Veris. Who else is up in here? Ghost Customs, thank you, man. Jet Kid 1230, thank you for joining us. Raven, thank you, my man. Appreciate you so much. Never Again, thank you. David Dynamite, thank you for coming through. ATL 757 Flyer, Caden Roblox, It's Slipstream, what's up? And thank you very much. Whitehorn, thank you for coming through. Oh, that's sexy. Look at that landing. Woodrow, hope to see you soon, man. Thanks for coming through. Tyreek Cox, Larkin Google, Hyper Gaming, Daniel, Olivis. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Amechi. Jorge, my man. Ace, X Clanks, Lorenzo, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And on that note, guys, peace, love, and God bless you. Have a great day, great night. See you Friday.